Salutations and greetings, EgoHackers. Welcome to today's video where we'll be discussing the first of the 8 cognitive attitudes, the hero. Every single person has a hero function. The hero, or the apex of our personality, is the leader of our psyche that directs most of our daily lives. Using our specific hero function re-energizes us. For many of us, however, life circumstances or trauma have prevented us from using our hero fully. Perhaps our hero wasn't welcomed in our family, and we had to suppress it to survive. Despite our circumstances, though, we need the hero to be fully ourselves. The goal of this video is for you to understand what specifically you need through your hero to become who you are once again. It is called the hero because it has the energy of a hero, a heroic kind of energy. The hero of each of the 16 types is powerful and capable. Our most natural skill lies in whatever function our hero is expressed through. The hero is the first of the 8 cognitive attitudes, and it reveals our most constant need. While other functions like the parent, inferior, or nemesis might need a smaller dose of whatever they seek, the hero needs it a lot, and it needs it often. NI heroes, for example, need a lot of freedom constantly. TE heroes need a lot of status and information constantly. SI heroes need to feel safe and strong constantly. This constant aspect of the hero makes it incredibly needy. However, just like a bodybuilder consumes thousands of calories a day to perform, the hero will perform to its fullest if its needs are being met. But what is a cognitive attitude? Here lies the vital distinction between a cognitive attitude and a cognitive function. Every type has all 8 cognitive attitudes, like the hero, parent, and child, and all 8 cognitive functions, like introverted thinking and extroverted sensing. But each function throughout the 16 types is expressed differently depending on which attitude it is in. One way to think of an attitude is like a slot that a given function is expressed through. For example, the hero is optimistic and has a natural can-do energy. The parent, however, is more pessimistic and responsible, looking for ways that things could go wrong. When extroverted intuition, or NE, is in the hero, as is the case for the ENTP and the ENFP, they use NE optimistically, where they are enthusiastic about the options and possibilities available to others. But NE parent, as is the case for INTPs and INFPs, they're more cautious about possibilities and opportunities. Any parent wants to know how things could go wrong, while any hero is more focused on how things could go right. Ultimately, there are 8 expressions of each function. Extroverted intuition is expressed in 8 different ways, like any child, any nemesis, any critic, etc., meaning that understanding the cognitive function itself is not enough. We need to understand the different ways how a function is used, experienced, and expressed through all the 16 types. The 8 hero functions. TE hero. ENTJs and ESTJs are all about understanding beliefs and gathering knowledge. TE heroes are aware of what others think. Like all extroverted functions, extroverted thinking hero is heroic about gathering and organizing information. They're also excellent at forming and upholding standards and procedures. Being aware of how others think, ENTJs and ESTJs pursue symbols of achievement to gain status. They want to be regarded, or thought of highly, by other people. TI hero. INTPs and ISTPs are keenly aware of what they think. TI heroes are super fast and accurate processors of information. If a person tells them their opinion, the INTP and ISTP are able to dig into that bit of information faster than any of the types and test an argument for its strength and accuracy. They sniff out inconsistencies faster than anyone else. INTPs and ISTPs lead with their awareness of logical consistency, problem solving, and filtering through their mind first. Asking a TI hero what they think will help them respect you quickly. FE hero. ENFJs and ESFJs are naturals at healing others' pain and lifting them up. Extroverted feeling, the function that governs empathy, compassion, and ethical awareness, makes ENFJs and ESFJs naturally selfless and caring of those around them. The ENFJ and ESFJ are extremely aware of the emotional states of others. They have a knack for sensing when someone is off and helping that person walk through their pain to get back on track. These 2 types also enforce social norms, expecting others to follow the rules of a family, group, or society. FI hero. INFPs and ISFPs wear their hearts on their sleeves, and if they don't, they desperately want to. FI hero is a sharpened awareness of one's own emotions, values, and moods. INFPs and ISFPs have a strong sense of what they value. They don't care much about what others value. In fact, they are naturally skeptical of others' worth. FI hero makes INFPs and ISFPs also naturally expressive. FI is one of the strongest functions when it comes to motivating personal expression. Whether it be art, sports, craftsmanship, philosophy, or academics, INFPs and ISFPs want to make their values, emotions, and moral philosophies compelling in all they do. Any hero. ENTPs and ENFPs live in the realm of possibilities. They see the world, the opportunities in their daily life, relationships, and others' pursuits through the lens of possibility. Everything to the ENTP and ENFP is about potential. Part of potential, however, is an awareness of consequences. ENTPs and ENFPs are the watchers for avoiding bad outcomes, but they can also steer others toward prosperity. They see the consequences of an action before anyone else does, and they love to set others up for a better future. But while they are naturals at helping others' futures, they struggle with helping their own. The other aspect of any hero is desirability. Both the ENTPs and ENFPs instinctively know how to garner desire from others. They want to be wanted and go out of their way to make themselves as desirable as possible. NI Hero. INTJs and INFJs are always thinking about possibilities for their own futures. While NE heroes are aware of possibilities for others, NI heroes are aware of possibilities for themselves. INTJs and INFJs are among the most wanty of all the types, constantly searching for the future path they want most and considering the steps of how to realize that path. But NI heroes are often extremely willful and often obstinate. When they're invested in pursuing a path, they can be very difficult to derail or deter, but they often pursue their path with such vigor that they burn out, and when they burn out, they can become like impotent ragdolls. This oscillation between being a fiery force to be reckoned with and being a ragdoll is something that the INTJ and INFJ have to balance in their lives. They will burn out if they don't properly manage the desire of their NI. INTJs and INFJs will form detailed pictures of their path in their mind. Even if they don't know what they want, they're always searching for it. Ultimately, INTJs and INFJs are looking for freedom and are seeking the liberty to create their own path without their NI being imposed upon. SE Hero. ESTPs and ESFPs are seeking to deliver the ultimate experience to those around them. They are aware of the comfort level and attentiveness of others. ESTPs and ESFPs want to command attention from others. They tend to make other people around them comfortable and at ease. But SE Heroes are also aware of the strength and skill of those around them. They want to build up the strength and competence of others so that the people in their lives become more capable and more loyal. Ultimately, ESTPs and ESFPs are looking for people who will stick around. SI Hero. ISTJs and ISFJs are seeking safety, comfort, and strength. SI Heroes are duty-based types, motivated by fulfilling the role that their duty requires. The ISTJ and the ISFJ are among the most reliable of all the types. Their SI Hero makes them consistent, disciplined, and risk-averse. The biggest need for ISTJs and ISFJs is good experiences. They want to gather up good experiences through the 5 senses of their introverted sensing awareness. The concept of creature comforts is very important to all the SI users, but especially the SI heroes. They reward themselves for their hard work by indulging in activities or food or drink that they enjoy. The two sides of SI Hero are 1, work, and then 2, enjoy. SI heroes are seeking others who will respect their boundaries of safety and comfort, but it's not just about the internal experience of bliss. ISTJs and ISFJs also want to be strong, and they engage in habits and activities that will increase their strength. Ultimately, they want to be strong for other people. The limitations of the hero. The hero is our most powerful function, but it is not without its flaws. The biggest flaw of the hero emerges when we assume our hero can do everything. To a hammer, everything looks like a nail, and to our heroes, ever optimistic and confident, everything seems simple and straightforward. When any obstacle arises, our hero naturally reacts, "I can do that." But this is far from the case. The path of the hero to true greatness lies in each of the 16 types recognizing how their hero is limited, and that maturity, responsibility, and courage are required for each of our toolkits to be expanded. Yes, the hero may be each of our hammers, but we have all of the 8 cognitive functions within us, and unless we seek to develop the other 7 tools in our psyche, the hero, though powerful, will remain immature and not very capable. This series on the 8 cognitive attitudes is the first layer in understanding how to utilize all the tools in our minds, and the development of the next cognitive attitude, that of the parent, is the most important in the hero's maturity and ultimately the hero's capability. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like and a comment down below, and thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.